For over a year now, I've been sitting in boardrooms across industries and I keep hearing the same question. We are invested in AI, but where is the ROI? And honestly, it's a very fair question because what we are seeing in the market is not lack of ambition, it's lack of translation. Organizations are experimenting, pilots are everywhere, budgets are being allocated, but a very few can convert that into a real measurable business impact. And having worked closely with customers through this journey, I can tell you exactly where things break. AI is being treated like an add-on layer, a layer on top. You get impressive demos, you get isolated use cases, but they sit outside your core business. And when AI sits outside the business, it doesn't change business. Let me make this very real. Saving 10 minutes on a task, that's efficiency. But using AI driven agentic workflows to double output, enter a new market, or fundamentally change how work gets done, that is what growth is all about. We have helped organizations go far beyond that. We have seen AI reduce turnaround time by 40-60%, tap into entirely new revenue streams, enable teams to scale output without increasing headcounts. That is not efficiency, that's transformation. The difference is simple but very critical. Most companies are using AI very defensively. How do we save time? How do we reduce cost? But the organizations that are winning are using AI offensively. How do we grow fast? How do we enter new markets? How do we do what others are not doing? And that shift doesn't come from tools. It's come from how AI is embedded into business. Not as a chatbot, not as a pilot, but as an agentic workflow. AI is making decisions, triggering action, and operating inside your core systems. That's exactly what we are building here at Noventiq Global AI Solutions. Not just ideas, not just prototypes, but production grade AI implementation that are already driving business outcomes across industries. And if there is one thing that I've learned working with customers, it's this. AI doesn't fail because of technology. It fails because it's not connected to the business outcome. So if you're still asking where is the ROI in our AI usage, the better question is, are we using AI to experiment or to transform? Because the gap between those two is where the real value lies.